Hi, it's Fab Polly at BizJet TV, and today we're going to talk about different uses of the private jet. Now, just recently, Grant Cardone, who I've interviewed before, and you can see that interview here. There's a link above, my interview with Grant. Grant, as you know, he started off by buying a Gulfstream G200 and just recently had delivery of his Gulfstream G550. Now, Grant was talking in a video recently, and he was talking about how he met Daymond John and how that relationship turned into a great friendship. And he said his private jet was key there because he met Daymond at an event. He said to him, hey, I can give you a ride in my private jet. And he said, you know, if I'd been flying Southwest or Delta, I couldn't have extended that type of invitation. The fact that I had my own airplane, I extend that. He accepted that invitation, and Grant's done this a number of times with people. So if you've got a private jet, it's not so much about you traveling around, and we all know I've talked about it many times in other videos about you saving stacks of time and that, but also think of who you can, places you can go to meet people that you want to do business with. You can maybe give a lift to on the private jet, or you can send your helicopter or private jet out to pick somebody up and bring them to you. Now you imagine the impact if you are on the phone in conversation with somebody that you're looking to do a business deal with, okay, and they may be a bit not sure if I have time to come and see you, and that's it. No problem. I'll send my Gulfstream or my Global Express to come and pick you up. What time would you like to be picked up tomorrow? I'll send my pilots along with the airplane and a car to pick you up from your office, drive you to the airplane, fly you here, and then return you the same day. How many people are going to say no to something like that? So that's something you need to consider when you're thinking of buying a private jet. Not just for your own use, but how can you use that as a tool to go and bring people to you or give people lifts and things like that. The second way of using the private jet is for charitable reasons or for humanitarian purposes. Now, we know that from time to time, tornadoes and hurricanes and tsunamis and things happen, and people like to help people. And so if you have your own private jet, you can send that jet out there to help people. Donald Trump tells the story, or his people tell the story, of a family who had a child which had a serious health problem, and he allowed them to use his own private jet to go out there and take this young boy with the family over, I think it was to Chicago, for this operation and fly them back, and he paid for everything. So, if you've got a private jet, you can reach out and help in situations like this. Charitable organizations, there's one organization in Canada, Flying Angels I think it is, and they ask private jet owners if they would be willing to donate some time on their private jet to go and fly children in particular that have got health problems with their families to places where they can get cured and they can get treatment and stuff like that. So there's lots of humanitarian reasons why you could have a private jet to go out there and help and give back, and so that's another really, really good reason. And I'm sure there are others out there that maybe you can think of, and maybe just post below. Let's have a discussion about it. If you've got any other creative ways you think that you could use a private jet besides the usual, hopping around for business or leisure. And that's all from Fab Polly at BizJet TV. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, subscribe, like this video, and share and comment below. And that's all from me, and I'll see you on the next one.